Hello, and welcome back to another VIP tip from VMS. My name is Wyatt, and today I'm going to be unboxing a Dejavoo Z8 terminal and showing you how to run some basic functions on the device. Before we continue, I just want to ask that you hit the like button and the subscribe button with the bell notification icon turned on. That way it helps you stay informed for whenever we post a new video such as this to help elevate your business to the next level. So with all of that out of the way, let's jump into the video. So the reason we wanted to make this video is to show you as a merchant exactly what to expect when you receive your shipment, and we wanted to show how to do some basic things just so you can get your business up and running as soon as possible when you get your device in the mail. So I guess let's get into the unboxing portion of this. Alrighty, so right away we see our terminal front and center here, and it is wrapped in an anti-static bag, so that's nice to see. So pulling back our flap, we do have a male micro USB cable to a female full-size USB-A adapter. Very nice to see because, you know, a lot of times accessories may not use this sort of a connection, they may use this. So it's nice that that's included in the box. We also have two separate components for our power supply. So we have a cable meant to go from the wall to the power brick, and we have the power brick itself. And lastly, we do have a quick start guide in here for the Dejavoo. This is mainly some illustrations so you can see exactly how to get this set up without necessarily having to, go online or give somebody a call. So you can hear something definitely rolling around in there. So I'm going to open this up, show you exactly what that is. And no surprise to anybody, we do have a roll of receipt paper already in the device. So that's nice to see. So that's pretty much it for the Dejavoo unboxing. There's not a whole lot in here just because it's a pretty, straightforward POS system. So give me just a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get the table cleaned up, and I'll be right back to show you some of those tutorials. Alrighty, now that we've gone ahead and cleaned up the table, I want to show you some of the connections on the bottom of the device. Our most important connector is going to be our power connector, which you can see here. And for this example, we have gone ahead and plugged in an Ethernet cable. Now, we are capable of getting this device hooked up to a Wi-Fi connection. You just have to give us a call at 888-902-6227, or you can use one of the phone jacks that you can see here. There's a phone jack here, here, and another one with an actual phone icon next to it. You can also see that there are two micro USB ports. That's where that adapter comes in handy here. So to keep the device a compact size, Dejavoo opted to use smaller USB connections. So that adapter will allow you to connect full-sized USB accessories to your device. There is a bar on the side here that lifts up and down, so that way it prevents the device from wobbling on the table because of the thickness of the cables, and it also helps keep them in place so someone doesn't just yank it out right away. Now that you know how to get the device connected, let's show you how to run a sale. On the main screen, we see that it says sale, and on the other side, we see the word credit with some up and down arrows that correspond with your up and down buttons. So cycling between them, we either see credit, EBT cash, or EBT food. EBT food is for your customers using the EBT food stamp program, while EBT cash is for those taking advantage of the EBT cash benefit. For right now, I'm going to show you how to run a regular credit or debit transaction and then move into the EBT examples. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and leave it on credit, and it's going to ask us to type in a dollar amount to get started. So I'm going to go ahead and press 100. I'm just going to do $1 for right now, and then press the green button to continue. The Dejavoo takes just a second, but then it will prompt you to enter a tip amount if it applies. I'm not going to give myself a tip for now. And then it's going to ask you one last time if everything looks okay. So it's going to show you the total, the tip amount, and then the grand total of the transaction. If everything looks good, we're going to go ahead and press the green button. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and swipe a defunct credit card that we use for testing. The Dejavoo takes just a second to load and process the transaction. Good thing it recognized this card gets declined because it no longer works. And the receipt prints out at the top. Very straightforward. So it's that easy to run a transaction with your Dejavoo terminal. I know I mentioned I would show how to run an EBT transaction, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that really quick. The process is nearly identical for those using a credit or a debit card. Because we just cycled through our options on the main screen, it's very easy to do. So we select EBT food for our food stamp customers. I'm again going to go ahead and press in $1, press the green enter button. It's going to ask again if everything looks okay. If we want a tip amount, we're not going to tip for an EBT transaction. Please don't offer that selection for your customers. It's going to make sure everything is okay. And again, it will ask you to swipe your card. I don't have an EBT card for testing, but you can see it's the exact process for doing a credit or a debit card. It's kind of the nice thing about this terminal is it's very, very consistent with how you operate things. So I did want to show you how to close a batch on your Dejavoo terminal. So the way to get there is not immediately obvious. What you're going to want to do is press the F1 button right here. You're going to see the first thing it has selected is our favorites. We have programmed settling a batch as your favorite, so I'm going to go ahead and press the green button to confirm. Then we've got a few more options. Using our up and down arrows, I'm going to scroll down to settle a daily batch. It's going to ask you for the password. For right now, we have it just as 1234, and we always recommend changing your default passwords when you get the device, and we help you with that. Now, it already says that a daily batch has been settled. We don't have any existing transactions on here for the moment, but at that point, it would show you all of your transactions, and then you just press the green button to confirm, and it batches out your register. And that's pretty much it. It's that easy to get up and running with your Dejavoo terminal. If you do have any further questions, you can always reference our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Velocity Merchant Services, or you can always give us a call at 888-902-6227, or visit us online at getvms.com for more info. We hope you found this information to be helpful, and we want to thank you very much for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one.